Welcome into the Fight Channel, ladies and gentlemen. I have some opinion about this video that Marcus Lucas put out. He got his own opinion about Bitcoin, ladies and gentlemen. Bitcoin, what if investing, ladies and gentlemen? We're going to listen to what he had to say here with his opinion. And some stuff I do agree with. There's a lot I don't agree with. But we go through this. I show you some charts. And yeah. You want to take it away there, Martin? Hey, let's what Martin had to say here.
Bitcoin, I've got a thought for you here. What if it goes vroom?
What happened if it go boom, like you said, ladies and gentlemen? Okay, let's look at the chart here. Let's look at the chart of Bitcoin lately, ladies and gentlemen. But you know something? This is a week. Let's go to the 5-year mark. We're talking about going boom. This is 65K back in November 12th, 2025, ladies and gentlemen. This is after the bull run. I mean, look, even in April of 2021, did it go boom down? But what are you talking about going boom down? 65 and drop all the way down to right here, 16, 15K. Yeah, it did drop 80% from its high. But let's listen what he got to say. Back to you, Martin.
Just like that. And I'm going to give you an example of what I mean. In my chat right now, I've just done a video. You might want to go and check it out on my thoughts about Bitcoin. I'll give you the link above my head down below in the description. I've just made my thoughts on Bitcoin. This is a much shorter video, but during the making of that video, this happened. And I'm going to put this to you. One of my investors said, I've just sold 175% profit. I consider this the grand finale.
Song of Space, consider this as a grand finale. Grand finale on what? Are we at the end of the bull run or are we at the beginning of the bull run, ladies and gentlemen? Now look at this. Yeah. Look. $93,000 it went to on Wednesday, ladies and gentlemen. Is it the grand finale or are we just at the beginning? We haven't got to 100K yet. We could hit 100K by the end of the month or end of the year. Who knows? It could go sideways till January of 2025 when the big, crazy bull runs start, ladies and gentlemen. Let's listen more into this video.
Mike says, congratulations. Songs for Space said, thank you. Mike says, take my advice, sell. And
I would not take no advice from somebody that say, sell. I don't follow nobody. I do what I want to do and make my own profit, ladies and gentlemen. That's all my opinion. I listen to their opinion.
let me put this to you now. I would just made a video, and I'm not saying that I convinced this person or I should even convince this person. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not giving financial advice. The point...
Thank God he's not a financial advisor because, I mean, if that person wanted to sell, he wanted to sell. But why before a critical bull run on crypto? That's what I'm saying. Come on here.
was, though, this person just sold. Here's my suggestion to you. Here's just give you a little thought right now. There are millions of people right now who have made enough money to live on for the rest of their lives. Pay the mortgage off.
That's true. That's true on that point. But you know something? But maybe some people don't want just to live on. Maybe they want more to do other things. Put that in a thought there, ladies and gentlemen.
Live on the beach. Done. Any more money serves no purpose.
Any other money don't serve no purpose. But technically, more money you earn, it does serve a purpose. You could pass it on generation, or you can give it to charity. Good thought on that. What do you guys think? Is that a good thought, or is Martin right? Who knows?
Right? It was that easy to convince this person to sell. I'm not saying I take full credit for that. He may have been doing it anyway. The point is, I'm making the point is,
But you run a YouTube channel, trying to be non-biased, and you say you convinced this guy to sell his crypto. I mean, Space Assault might want to sell it either or, but who knows? But why before a bull run? Does this person understand the cycle of Bitcoin? Let's think about that.
how easy it was to suggest maybe selling the whole bloody lot is a good idea. What if, and I put this to you,
Why will you sell the whole lot? Why not sell your profit but stay in it just in case it does run up? Another good thought there. Now, I would do, I'll take my profit when it goes up, take more profit, take more profit. Then when it comes down, just leave my seed money in there and recycle.
what if, as there are millions of people right now, they've made so much money they can live the rest of their lives without ever having to work again? Any more than this is just unnecessary.
Any more than what you need to live off is unnecessary. Like I said, you can give it to charity or pass it on to generations oncoming. It's called helping out the generation after us, showing them what it can do and all that good idea.
Yeah, some people want billions and trillions, they go on forever. But most people just want to pay the bills, have a house, live on the beach, have no debt, and be fully financially independent. Most people think like that, right? Most sensible people think like that. And millions of people are now in that position. What if they listen to this or think to themselves, I've got now enough money to live the rest of my life and be very comfortable. I don't have to be in it anymore. I invested in it.
But why not stay invested in it when it is a store of value like gold? But it's more valuable because there's only going to be so much mine here. 21 million going to be mined by, I think, got like 12 years left of mining left. Then we be maxed out on Bitcoin.
I've achieved my goal. I'm rich. Hoorah! Let's pack it all up and live a happy life. I suggest to you, millions of people could suddenly wake up tomorrow morning and think, just that. What is the point of owning it forever? What is the point of owning it forever?
What's the point for owning it forever? It's called a store of value. I mean, you don't need a whole Bitcoin and make a lot of money off of it. You just need a sliver. But you could pass it on generation, or help out your favorite charity.
Because until you sell it, it does nothing for you. Just a number on the screen.
True, it's not unrealized gains until you sell it. But if you keep it and it keep growing, like some people say, it could be $1 million by 2030. Yeah, there had been stuff out there. On this bull run, it could go to 200K before the end of this bull run.
So if it's as easy as it was for that person to sell on what I said, maybe some others might consider. And remember, if everybody dropped it now in 1 second like that, boom, it's down 20, 30.
It will not go boom in 20 seconds because I can show you the chart. Look how long it took. Let's go to the 5-year chart. Look, it hit 65K November 12th of 2021. How long did it took to get down to their lowest point? Okay, 1620, November 18th, 2022. A year later, it just don't go boom in 20 seconds like Mark and Lucas say here, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, I'm just showing you facts and charts, ladies and gentlemen, and he just talking rubbish.
30%. Not 20, 30% on the S&P 500, an asset which you just scoop up and buy up again. Real businesses making real money. What happens if this drops 20%? 100 grand to 20 grand. This is what will happen. Nobody will buy it back.
He said nobody will buy it back. I just showed you from November 12th to 2021 to November 11th, 2022 on Veterans Day. But he said nobody will buy it back after it dropped 80%. Look at the chart. Is he right or is he wrong? That's the point I'm trying to say, ladies and gentlemen. Nobody will buy it back by Mark and Lucas. But occasionally on the chart, it proved him wrong because it's a cycle. Understand the Bitcoin cycle.
Nobody. And let me tell you why no one would buy it back. If it does, and it will dip next year, and it will rise again, and maybe it will go higher. Maybe it'll go higher. That's okay. That's relatively healthy. However,
Yeah, it's true. That's really healthy. But let's listen what else he have to say.
if it drops 80%, vroomf, like that, I can't see anyone buying it again. Because institutions might look at it differently, but what's the point?
Yes, institutionally we'll look at it different, but this is their first bull run in this. Always have been retail investors, ladies and gentlemen, that have been in Bitcoin. It just started at the beginning this year where investors can do ETFs on Bitcoin. That's why Bitcoin jumped up. There you go. On March 29th, 2024. They were approved on January. Let's say, where's January 2024? Right here. No, back. Right there, close enough. 43K. They were approved, or was, right in it. Let me go right there. 2020, January 5th, 2025. Got approved. Yeah. 2025 got approved. Then this when the ETFs start buying up BlackRock, all the other one, Vanguard, the MicroStrategy buying more at that point. Then what it does, it came down and went sideways. Went down as low as 54. I think that's the lowest on my chart. Yeah, 54. And where are we at now? At 92 as today. Just a thought there, ladies and gentlemen. Not my opinion, but just a thought to look at what he's saying and what I'm showing you with charts.
What's the point? They're the only ones who own it. Who are you trading it to? No one's buying it from you. Remember, the institutions need you, the retail investor, to buy it off them when they sell it. If no one's buying, they're stuck with it. Remember, that's how it works.
Is it a bad thing to be stuck with Bitcoin if it's a store of value and it will go up? I mean, this is the 8th biggest asset in market cap. Just saying.
That's how trading works. So what if the average man on the street, like Songs for Space, gets to 100 grand and he doesn't sell and it goes, vroom, 100, he lost $80,000. $80,000.
You wouldn't have lost $80,000 in a boom in 20 seconds. I mean, it will come back up and you regain your money. You're down. You not have a loss until you sell out of your asset. Any asset you own, you sell out, and that when you lost. It's just on paper. They get that right here.
$1,000. He was rich 1 minute ago. Now he's got nothing. He lost 80 grand. How many people are going to go, I'm going to buy it again then? Who the bloody hell would? I bloody wouldn't, would you?
You would buy in. Okay, you lose 80. You're down 80K. You ain't lost it. You're down 80K. You went down 80%. You buy more. You wait for the next bull run before you get back up there. dollar cost average. Most people will sell on the way up and take profit. Have a plan in place how to make your profit. Then when it does come down in the bear market, you start all over again. Understand the cycle of cryptocurrency. That's all I'm trying to say.
If you lost that much money, you'd have your fingers burned. And remember, the institutions might not buy it either because they might think to themselves, who's going to buy it back?
Okay, it goes down, and he said the institution might not buy it again. They got ETFs. They will buy it again at a lower price and watch it go back up. I mean, Martin, make it for real. Look at his face.
Back. There's no point being BlackRock and you will own every single coin in the world if no one buys it off you. It's only good if you can sell it. What is the point of Michael Saylor buying it all? I buy it at 20,000. I'm going to buy every coin. Now they've all been mined. Imagine they're all mined. I'm going to buy all of.
Imagine it all mine. But one person or one company cannot own all of them at one time because there's so many other people that have owned them already before these institutions and companies got involved with this. They're just getting involved. The institution, I mean, of course, MicroStrategy have been involved since 2020, ladies and gentlemen, but the other institutions, making institutions like BlackRock, all you investors, institution had not got into it till beginning of January of 2024.
Of them. It goes back up again. Boom. Worth $1 million. Only if someone buys it. If no one is pressing the buy button, he can't sell it for $1 million, can he? No one ever considers that.
Nobody considered that, yeah, it does take people to buy at a certain price where you get your money out of it. But there's always going to be somebody out there that's going to buy it because they're going to FOMO and say, oh, this is the greatest thing. Or who knows what will happen down the road. I'm just trying to say.
My thought to you is, at some point, this is going to go vroom, like that, straight down. Average man.
I like how you say, boom, straight down. It does not go straight down. It would take a year to drop back down, ladies and gentlemen. I show you on the charts. I'm not being critical of them, ladies and gentlemen. I have been on the show. I have talked about all different things. This is his opinion, and this is my opinion. That's all I'm trying to point out here, ladies and gentlemen. It's easier to make a video on my opinion compared to making a comment after comment after comment. It's just easier this way, ladies and gentlemen.
Man's going to go, stuff that. I ain't doing that again if he managed to get out. Many will be stuck at 100 grand going, oh my God, I was the richest man in the world and now I'm broke. Institutions are going to go,
how can you be broke if it goes down and goes back up? That's all. Understand the cycle of Bitcoin. This is the fourth bull run, I believe, of crypto, ladies and gentlemen, and it's going to repeat itself in 2026 when the bear market starts again. Then you have your accumulation in 2027. Then you have your Bitcoin halving in 2028. In 2029, you have your big bull run like we're having right now and soon in 2025.
I ain't buying it, because if they buy it back, they can't sell it either. No one wants to buy it. I don't care how much it's worth. No one's going to buy it back again, are they? Would you? If it goes vroom and they buy it, would you buy it off BlackRock when they pump it up? Would you? If BlackRock bought it at 20 grand and it went vroom to $1 million, would you buy it off BlackRock for $1 million? No flipping way would you do that. You'd be a bloody idiot to do that. That would make no sense on any level of gambling or investing. None whatsoever. That, I put to you, is the next move. That is the ultimate plan for Bitcoin. It's not a currency. It won't be a money system.
is a store of value. It's not meant to be a currency there, Martin. I understand it's like gold. Do you buy gold and carry around gold and try to take that to stores and buy stuff with gold? You know how heavy gold bar is? I'm just saying.
System. It's digital gold with one final outcome. And I could not sleep at night thinking like that. And I
He couldn't sleep at night doing that, ladies and gentlemen. You know something? I had no problem sleeping with the Bitcoin I own. Look, I'm up 559%, ladies and gentlemen, on Bitcoin. And yeah, he got that video out there that I'm gonna go over too, because he gonna call people idiots in that video, and I show you why I might be an idiot. Then go back to Martin and finish out this video.
do think like that, so I bloody well ain't going to buy it. Who the bloody hell would do that? And you saw how easy it was for someone to just sell out. Great. They made about 14 years of S&P in one trade. Just make sure you keep your tax money available. Click above my head for the full analysis down below in the description, and join Sensei on Sunday for a very different perspective. He's our crypto expert. He'll talk very differently about crypto than me. He might share some of my values, though. I think he will, knowing him well. But he'll look at it from the technical point of view. I'm looking at it from the human greed.
He's looking at the human greed and all that, ladies and gentlemen. That's right. We will hear from Sensei Crypto on Sunday on his opinion. That's all I gotta say. I hope you enjoyed this video. I might have another one with Martin Lucas on it with his opinion, ladies and gentlemen, where he called people idiots. Tune in for that one. I see you then. Peace out.